What you're looking at today is a tire that's just about impossible to seat using conventional methods. So, some days you just gotta do it where you get the boom juice going. That's the only way this motherfucker is gonna seat, you know. You'd be fighting it for hours trying to ratchet strap that sucker in there, but you put the ether to it. Usually about 3 seconds. These are 16s, you know, 10 plies. That's probably half the problem. They got so many plies you can't get them on the beads. But what I find works best is you got the short side of the rim and the long side. I like filling it and lighting it from the other side of the valve stem on this side right here. Because see, you got that nice deep groove to where, I don't know, I guess it goes on there a little better. And you just take a pry bar, pull it back some, shoot your ether in 3 seconds, torch it off, safe. Unless your dog knows where to push you. So if anyone's wondering, the ether I was using was 20% Harvest King. Usually there's a little bit of variance between the bottles of ether, but it's usually not enough to really say so. So you find a lot of times if it's just burning on you, usually that means you got too much. And if it just pops and not really seats enough, you ain't got enough. So you either tone it up a second or down a second, you know, depending on which. So you don't want to let it burn too long. It doesn't really hurt the tire at all, unless you really start a tire fire, you know. But getting that perfect pop, it usually takes a couple tries till you know the tire size. And see, I already went through the trowel in there to get that size right, so that's how I knew it was about 3 seconds. But me counting anyways. Tractor tires usually a little more. You know, I've seen some 15 seconds, 12, 15 seconds on tractor tire. But usually as a last resort, it's not the safest way in the world, but usually I tried, you know, the ratchet straps or, you know, air blast, bead blaster, whatever. But that, you know, you get these tires right here, high volume. They're 75 profiles. So there's a lot of room in there, and they would not go unless you did exactly this. I tried come along ratchet straps, tire bands, bead blaster. This was the only way, and that's what I had to turn to. And I know with the rest of them, fuck it, I gotta use ether. So there you go. Don't try it unless you're comfortable. Don't tell you I said do it. It's time for last rim. Like that. Nothing makes it easier. Check to see if it's on fire. Probably is, but I tried to do it with the valve stem in, that way there. You don't need to put it in, and it holds on the beads better. But see, there's not a whole lot of pressure in it right now. You know, it's still a little spongy, but it's perfect. Hope that helps.